On possibly a more cheerful note, Deep Purple will be playing on December the 3rd at the O2.
Oh, I found that very cheerful.
I found it very cheerful as well.
Thursday the 3rd is the last date of a massive European tour. Yeah, at the end of the year. We've had a fantastic year. A wonderful summer in America, early year in South America, and we wind up at the O2 on the 3rd of December. And then I'm going down the pub.
Are you?
Yeah.
Fabulous. We can go and have one of your special smoke on the water drink. Have you ever thought about doing a secret bunch of gigs in smaller venues, like going back to your roots? Would you ever fancy that or not really?
I wouldn't know why I would want to do that. Everything's driven by the music, not the venues.
Okay.
I get the chance to play with the band, or as much as I want. I don't have any problem.
There would be a point to that with you.
It would be something suggested by people outside the band that they would want to do. Yes, like you. That's perfectly all right.
Sorry.
It's perfectly all right, but nobody understands what goes on within the band.
Yeah.
And why we're perfectly happy playing, arenas and festivals and theatres and stuff like that. And if a club comes along, which it does occasionally, then that's great. I wouldn't want to set out to. I mean, I remember the clubs very well.
Right.
Romantic as it may seem, I do remember sleeping 2, 3, 4 in a room on sleeping bags on the floor, piling 6 people and equipment with a mic stand up your jacksie and a comma van, going up and down the motorways, getting no sleep, starving to death till you're fainting from hunger, and sitting next to a drummer whose feet stink to high heaven. And basically, the only motivation for going on is those fantastic hour or two that you're having on stage, because the rest of it is hell. And so it's no attraction to me. I was talking to somebody in Cologne when we were doing a large venue there. They said, how have things changed? I said, well, I'll tell you, Cologne, when we were playing the Storyville Club, we were staying in a bed and breakfast underground in basement rooms, and we would be working all night, and it was in the middle of winter, and it would be getting dark about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which is about the time we got up and had our breakfast and got out into the street. It was only after about 2 weeks I realised that Cologne Cathedral, we were right under it. I didn't even know it existed. I just got up in the dark and went through, got my sausages and my buns and my mustard and went to the club and started rocking and just exploded all night long. And of course, Gillan Cathedral was jet black in those days, covered in soot, the same as all the buildings in London were. And I said, now I've got my own room in a hotel, which has got room service. I've got a Wi-Fi connection, and I got food. So, don't remind me of the clubs. I'll do them now.
Fair enough.
I'll do them. If the band wants to do clubs, that's great. We can't, how hard it is to get. We don't have a lot of equipment, but we do have a Hammond organ, and that's a big beast. And most clubs have fairly small stages.
Yeah.
So we've done enough clubs. We've paid our dues.
So that was a really stupid PR suggestion from me.
No. See, a lot of people want it, but they see things differently. I'm only answering your question from where I'm sitting.
I'm just being
No, that's fine. Perfectly valid question.